What am I gonna do? I don't think you should pick another one. Like, I can't control how many or when they pick. Just like old girl got so mad at me because of Jonathan. And it's like, how y'all getting mad at me if you already know how he is before you got there? Why take it out on me? Hazel, Angie, why y'all taking it out on me? You already know. But don't be weird to me, because I could put in a good word for you. I could have put in a good word for that old.
You are not ready for this level of chaos. I'm talking drama so wild it makes the Tristan-Khloe saga look like a peaceful church picnic. Because apparently, the internet has decided out of nowhere that Blueface's brand new GF Nevaeh is pregnant. And fans are spiraling like they just discovered a missing episode of Maury where everyone's the father. But the real earthquake hit when Karlissa, the mother of all plot twists, jumped in with a reaction so loud the Zeus network probably tried to license it. And when I say fans are losing it, I mean full meltdown conspiracy threads, pregnancy equation charts, people zooming into screenshots like it's the Zapruder film of baby bumps. TikTok detectives popped out overnight with theories shakier than Blueface's last relationship timeline. And right as the rumor hit maximum insanity, Karlissa stepped in like, absolutely not. Let me shut this circus down myself. Suddenly it wasn't a rumor anymore, it became a battlefield. A digital riot. A soap opera powered by pure delusion. And best believe Karlissa didn't disappoint. She came with shade, sarcasm, and enough reactive energy to power Los Angeles for a week. This story, it's nuclear. And it's only just getting started. The rumor didn't sneak in quietly. It stormed onto the internet like someone fired a cannon filled with pure chaos. One blurry fan photo popped up, and suddenly the world decided Nevaeh was pregnant with Blueface's new legacy. The picture looked like it was taken on a Nokia from 2009. But that didn't stop people from zooming in like it contained national secrets. One random tweet with zero evidence declared, "She pregnant. I don't care what nobody says." And the internet swallowed it whole. Within minutes, the theory was spreading faster than Wi-Fi. TikTok detectives immediately activated like they had FBI badges taped to their pajamas. They compared Nevaeh's body from every angle, flowing down her Instagram stories frame by frame like they were analyzing UFO footage. People swore they saw signs that didn't even exist. Someone said her eyeliner looked pregnant, which doesn't make sense to any human brain. But logic is never invited when fans are hungry for drama. And this time, they feasted on imagination like it was buffet night. YouTube reactors arrived next, dropping dramatic thumbnails with titles like, "Breaking, Blueface's new girl shows pregnancy symptoms." Even though they had absolutely no proof, fans flooded the comments with theories that belonged in a science fiction movie. Some said Blueface was starting fresh. Others insisted he was replacing old storylines like he was recasting a TV show. A few went full conspiracy mode and claimed Nevaeh had been too quiet, as if silence automatically equals a baby announcement. Then someone made the boldest mistake possible. They tagged Karlissa. And Karlissa is not the type to ignore anything involving her son. She dove into the comment section instantly, responding faster than customer service after a lawsuit threat. Her first message was simple and explosive. "Y'all lied too much. Ain't nobody pregnant." That single sentence was enough to send the internet spiraling into 12 different timelines at the same time. Fans challenged her like they were brave. One said, "But she looks pregnant," and Karlissa snapped back with, "You look pregnant too, but you not posting ultrasounds." Another wrote, "Blueface moving fast," and she replied, "He always moves fast. That's why y'all stay confused." Someone asked if she was sure, and Karlissa basically told them she'd leak the pregnancy herself if it were real. The internet combusted on the spot. From there, the rumor mutated like a creature evolving in fast forward. Some fans believed Karlissa's every word. Others swore she was covering something up. A few decided she was part of a secret PR rollout, which made no sense but entertained thousands. Meanwhile, Blueface pretended none of this existed, posting gym selfies like his comment sections weren't on fire. Nevaeh stayed silent, and of course her silence became proof too. because social media loves turning nothing into something. Then someone dug up an old screenshot of Nevaeh shopping for baby clothes for her niece, and the internet twisted it into confirmation. People reposted it with arrows and circles like it was detective evidence that cracked the case. Reaction pages recycled the rumor nonstop, turning speculation into sources, even though those sources were just people guessing loudly. The rumor grew legs, arms, and a passport, and just as things reached peak insanity, Karlissa went live. Her sigh at the beginning was so heavy it could have knocked down a building. She told fans they lied like it's a full-time job and insisted she'd be the first to leak a pregnancy if it were true. Comments flew so fast she could barely read them. She dragged the rumor through every layer of the earth, stomping it repeatedly with sarcasm sharp enough to cut steel. Her line "people bloat, people eat, people breathe, calm down" became an instant meme. Within minutes, Twitter transformed it into a viral joke. Fans replied saying the internet diagnoses pregnancy faster than doctors. Others joked that breathing must be a maternity symptom now. But even after all that, the rumor wouldn't die. It was alive, mutating, and ready for round to dot by the end of the live stream. Karlissa had destroyed every piece of fake evidence the internet created. But social media doesn't care about truth. It cares about chaos. Fans chose sides like it was an election. Team She's Pregnant battled Team Y'all Delusional, and Karlissa became the general of the anti-rumor army. But even she didn't realize the twists this story was about to take next, because the chaos was far from over. It was only just beginning. The moment Karlissa ended her live stream, the internet didn't calm down, it exploded even harder. Instead of shutting the rumor down, her rant acted like lighter fluid tossed directly onto a flaming dumpster. People clipped different parts of her live, chopped up her words, twisted the tone, and created their own versions of what she really meant. Suddenly there were 20 interpretations of the same sentence, and each one sparked a new wave of chaos. Fans were posting, "Karlissa seemed too defensive," as if defending your son from a rumor makes you guilty. Then came the edits, those dramatic TikTok edits with slow zooms, emotional music, and captions like, "A mother always knows," even though she literally said the opposite. The internet loves rewriting reality like it's fanfiction, and this rumor was turning into a full season of a show nobody auditioned for. People treated her denial like a cliffhanger, insisting there had to be something she wasn't saying, as if Karlissa ever hides anything. She overshares like it's her hobby. Memes flooded Twitter in real time. Someone photoshopped Nevaeh holding an ultrasound while Blueface looked confused in the background like he was trying to solve a math problem he didn't study for. Another meme had Karlissa screaming at a cloud labeled rumors, while the cloud calmly rained screenshots onto her. People joked that this whole situation made the Kardashians look peaceful, comparing it to a Zeus Network reunion special mixed with a Maury marathon. Reaction pages fueled the fire by acting like experts in everybody's business. They said Nevaeh's silence was strategic, even though silence is usually just silence. They claimed Blueface's lack of response was suspicious, though ignoring chaos has literally been his personality trait since 2018. They insisted Karlissa's aggression meant she was protecting a secret, as if she hasn't exposed her own son 100 times for fun. The theories made less sense the longer they spread. Even celebrity gossip blogs joined in, posting headlines like, "Something big is happening," without explaining anything. They didn't need facts, just vibes. And the vibes were pure madness. Some influencers made videos acting like they had insider information, claiming to know someone who knew someone who worked at a strip mall near the restaurant where Nevaeh was spotted. It became a rumor about a rumor created by someone who wasn't even there. The internet is truly undefeated. Meanwhile, fans pulled out their detective hats and examined every detail of Blueface's recent behavior. If he tweeted a smiley face, they said it meant he was celebrating. If he tweeted nothing, they said he was hiding something. If he posted a workout clip, people claimed he was preparing for dad mode. They even analyzed the brightness of his selfies like the lighting was leaking clues. Every breath he took became a pregnancy hint. Then people revisited old interviews where Blueface joked about having more kids. Those clips resurfaced with dramatic captions like, "He warned us." Fans treated his casual comments like prophecy. Others dragged up old clips of him saying he didn't want more kids, screaming, "See, he wouldn't." Both sides argued endlessly, proving nobody actually knows anything. But everyone loves pretending they do. Nevaeh's social media became a war zone. Every post filled with comments like, "Girl, just tell us," and "Drop the bump pic," and "Blink twice if you're expecting." It got so out of hand people even analyzed her nails, saying she switched colors, which obviously meant pregnancy. Someone even said, "Her eyebrows look different. She must be pregnant." The internet was diagnosing motherhood based on eyebrow shape, and just when it felt like the rumor couldn't get any wilder, someone dropped a fake DM screenshot. It claimed Nevaeh privately confirmed she was expecting, even though the grammar was broken, the timestamp was crooked, and her name was spelled wrong. But logic didn't matter. People reposted it like it was the Declaration of Independence. It was the Declaration of Independence. It spread everywhere before anyone even bothered to question it. Karlissa saw the fake screenshot and came back with vengeance. She jumped online again, dragging everyone who believed it. She said the DM looked like it was created by a teenager who uses their phone with oily fingers. She mocked the misspelled words, the pixelated profile photo, and the fact that people believed it without thinking. Her tone was so sharp Twitter joked she could slice through concrete. Her clapbacks became instant classics. When someone wrote, "You're just covering for them," she replied, "I don't cover anything. I expose for free." When another person said, "But what if she is pregnant?" Karlissa fired back with, "Then I'd already have posted the baby registry." Stop playing with me. The internet turned her quotes into reaction memes faster than she could blink, but Nevaeh's silence made everything escalate further. Fans convinced themselves she was hiding a baby bump, avoiding cameras, and posting old photos as cover-ups. They claimed she wasn't going live because she was protecting the secret, ignoring the possibility that she simply did not care to feed nonsense. Even her filtered selfies became evidence. The rumor evolved like a monster nobody could control. Then celebrities started subtly reacting. A rapper tweeted, "LA messy as hell today," with laughing emojis, and people connected it to the pregnancy rumor instantly. An influencer posted, "Y'all believe anything," adding fuel to the fire. A reality star commented on a blog, "Not surprised," without context, and somehow it became a pregnancy confirmation. Celebrities were being dragged into drama they didn't sign up for. Even the music blogs joined the party. They wrote articles claiming the rumor was heating up, even though they ignored every denial. They used screenshots of Karlissa's reactions like they were witness testimonies in a trial. The headlines grew more dramatic each hour. Blueface's love life takes another turn. And what is Nevaeh hiding? And fans think something big is coming. Then the internet revisited Carissa because the internet can't go 48 hours without mentioning her. Fans dragged her into the debate, speculating how she would react if the rumor were true. Memes popped up putting her face next to Nevaeh with captions like, "Round to loading," even though she wasn't involved at all. People created fictional storylines like they were writing fanfiction for pay. Blueface's name trended nonstop. Every platform turned his life into a public debate hall where strangers fought aggressively over things they made up. People created TikTok timelines explaining his relationships like he was a Marvel character with multiple universes. Fans split into factions, each convinced their version of the truth was correct. The drama had turned into an online sport. By now the rumor had become bigger than the people involved. Nobody cared about facts anymore. They cared about the spectacle. People weren't asking, "Is it true?" They were asking, "How crazy will this get?" And based on the chaos so far, the answer was very. The scandal had grown teeth, claws, and probably its own Instagram account. The twists, memes, reactions, and misinterpretations were building towards something explosive. The internet was frothing at the mouth for the next big moment. And although Karlissa thought she shut the rumor down, she had no idea what was about to drop next because the storm wasn't slowing. It was building. And the next wave was going to shake everything. By the time the rumor reached its peak, it wasn't even about pregnancy anymore. It was about the internet's obsession with chaos. People were waking up and choosing violence in the comment sections like it was breakfast. Every new post from Blueface, Nevaeh, or Karlissa triggered another wave of madness. Even unrelated pictures, concerts, food, gym clips got hijacked with comments like, "This the dad workout," or "She eating for two." The internet had fully lost its sense of reality. Then came the supposed leak that sent the entire situation spinning into a new dimension. Someone claimed they had insider audio from Nevaeh's friend confirming the pregnancy. The clip was clearly fake, muffled, and sounded like it was recorded in a bathroom at McDonald's. But rumors don't need quality, they need confidence. And this one had enough confidence to convince thousands. People reposted it instantly, calling it proof even though it was nonsense. Karlissa saw the audio circulating and snapped again. She posted a rant dismissing it as fan fiction with sound effects. She mocked the person who made it, saying they probably recorded it under a blanket hoping nobody noticed the echo. She dragged the voice in the audio, the storyline, the desperation, everything. Her words were sharp enough to make the fake insider disappear from the internet within an hour. But just as the rumor seemed to be dying, Nevaeh posted a picture. Not a baby bump, not a hint, just a regular selfie, but the internet lost its collective mind. They zoomed into the background, analyzing shadows. They inspected her pose, claiming she was hiding her stomach. They studied her outfit like detectives searching for clues. The comment section became a battlefield filled with theories, arguments, and unearned confidence. People even compared her current selfie to older photos, insisting her face looked fuller, which of course became another baseless pregnancy indicator. Someone wrote an entire thread analyzing her jawline, calling it maternal. Another person swore her eyes looked softer, which apparently meant motherhood energy. The internet was inventing symptoms faster than Google. Meanwhile, Blueface accidentally poured gasoline on the fire. He tweeted something totally unrelated, "New music soon," but that was enough. Fans twisted it into a secret code. New music meant new chapter meant new baby. The leaps in logic were Olympic level. He deleted the tweet because people were being weird, but the deletion became a conspiracy too. Suddenly, his silence and his words were proof. Celebrities started chiming in subtly again. One posted, "LA rumors hitting different," and people instantly tagged it under the pregnancy scandal. A podcast host said, "Some of y'all need hobbies," which fans connected to the chaos. Even a random rapper liking a post caused a frenzy. Everything became a clue. Even when nothing was related, Karlissa eventually returned with a calmer, more exhausted tone. She sounded like a mother who had given up explaining basic math to people who refused to learn numbers. She clarified again that nobody was pregnant. She said people were mistaking real life for reality TV. She even joked that if her son had a baby on the way, she'd already be planning the baby shower. But the internet was too deep in the drama to climb out. Then came the turning point. Nevaeh finally posted a full-body picture, and the internet froze. She wasn't pregnant. She wasn't hiding anything. She looked exactly like herself. No bump, no hint, no secret. The entire rumor collapsed instantly. People who swore they had proof disappeared like they never existed. Memes mocking the detectives spread everywhere, clowning the self-appointed maternity experts. Some fans apologized in her comments. Others pretended they never believed the rumor. A few doubled down and said the photo was old, even though it was clearly new. But the majority finally accepted that they were running off fumes the whole time. The rumor deflated faster than a cheap balloon at a birthday party. But the aftermath, that was the real show. People started dragging the blogs and pages that pushed the rumor. They accused them of stirring chaos for views. They criticized the fake demids, the edited clips, the twisted interpretations. Big pages started issuing clarifications that were basically soft apologies. Smaller pages blamed sources. Some simply deleted their posts and acted like they never participated. Karlissa celebrated her victory with a passive-aggressive post. Thanking everyone with common sense, she made jokes about starting a rumor tax because the internet was getting out of control. She even mocked the people who insisted they knew better than her. Fans reposted her jokes everywhere, calling her the queen of petty truth. Nevaeh posted again, this time writing a caption that lightly shaded the entire internet. She said people need hobbies, therapy, and possibly a reality check. Her calmness made the entire scandal look even more ridiculous. People praised her for staying quiet instead of feeding into nonsense. Others gave her credit for letting the rumor burn itself out naturally. Blueface said nothing, of course. He behaved like the drama was happening on another planet. His silence became the final comedic punchline. Someone tweeted, "He's unbothered like he didn't just break the internet for 72 hours. Another wrote, "This man could be trending during an apocalypse and he'd still post gym videos." And honestly, they weren't wrong. The final shock came when fans realized the rumor didn't damage reputations. It boosted them. Nevaeh gained followers. Karlissa gained views. Blueface trended for free. The blogs made money. The reactors got content. The internet proved once again that chaos is the fuel that keeps celebrity culture alive. And although the pregnancy rumor was false, the drama left a permanent mark. Fans were now hyper-focused on everything Blueface and Nevaeh did next. Every post, every outfit, every caption. The scandal turned them into a watch party. Even the haters were more invested than before. By the end of the week, the whole situation felt like a season finale. The rumor died, the truth came out, and everyone pretended they weren't the ones who started panicking in the first place. But one thing became clear when it comes to Blueface and the women around him. The internet doesn't need facts, it just needs something to scream about. And whether Karlissa liked it or not, she remained the unofficial spokesperson of her son's chaos. Every rumor, every theory, every meltdown, people ran straight to her page for answers. She had become part mother, part commentator, part breaking news outlet. The internet wasn't waiting for Blueface to speak. It was waiting for Karlissa to drag someone again. In the end, the rumor faded, but the curiosity stayed. Fans wondered what twist would come next. What drama would resurface? What storyline would explode out of nowhere? Because if there's one thing the internet knows about Blueface world, it's that the plot never stays calm for long. And deep down, everyone could feel it. Another scandal was already loading in the background. Because in this universe, chaos doesn't stop. It simply waits for its next target. And if you survive this wild ride without losing brain cells, congratulations, you're built different. Because this saga had everything: fake detectives, imaginary clues, delusional theories, and an internet that diagnosed pregnancy faster than actual doctors. But that's exactly why you're here. Because you know chaos tastes better when it's served hot and messy. So before you scroll away pretending you weren't glued to every second of this madness, do the responsible thing. Smash that like button like it owes you money. Tap subscribe like you're clocking in for drama duty. And drop a comment telling us which part of this disaster had you screaming at your phone. Was it the fake DMs, the pregnant eyeliner theories, or Karlissa threatening to leak ultrasounds herself? Don't be shy, you already watched the whole scandal breakdown. You're basically part of the investigation team now. And trust me, you're going to want front row seats for whatever drops next, because in Blueface world, calm is illegal and chaos is a personality trait. The next storyline could hit at any moment, and knowing this crowd, it'll be even messier than this one. Turn on notifications so you don't miss the next digital earthquake, because scandals here don't arrive gently. They kick the door down wearing muddy boots. And if you're tired, too bad. The drama factory never sleeps. This is where the internet collapses, rebuilds, and collapses again. This is where the rumors grow teeth. This is where the truth gets dragged by the comments section. This is where you get the real, unfiltered breakdown every single time. Welcome to the entertainment you didn't ask for but can't escape. Welcome to the drama zone that never clocks out. Welcome to Fame Fluzz, where the chaos is free, but the truth always costs attention.